It's still Easter.
It is, just a few weeks after Easter, and we're in Eastertide for what? A few more weeks.
7 weeks all in all, so we got 4 more weeks.
So we're still celebrating.
We are!
And we're having joy.
Let the wild rumpus continue.
Really.
I'm Rev Molly.
And I'm Rev Phil.
And this is
Church on Fire.
She got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down.
It seems like in difficult times, that's when you should know most about how you tap into joy. Don't you think?
Right. That's when you need your go-tos. Because I think joy is part of our vocation as Christians. I think progressive Christians do serious really well.
We do that really well.
But that's not going to sustain us very long. Earnestness will only get you so far. And it's sort of like that old kids movie, it is pretty old by now, Monsters, Inc., where they get energy from children's fear, but then they discover at the end of the movie how much more energy they get from making children laugh. And for me, that's certainly true of my faith and my vocation as a Christian who cares about peace and justice issues in the world, is I won't get very far if I don't laugh.
It's important for us to not take ourselves quite so seriously.
Amen.
We are so good at serious.
We are.
And I find that, if I find the people that I can laugh with, those are also the people that I can cry with. And when you can put those two things together, you've kind of got the whole package.
That's true. I pretty much only let people apply to be my friends if they can make me laugh. First audition, they have to make me laugh.
And a little secret, when Molly was interviewing for this job, one of the questions she asked the search committee was, when was the last time you laughed in worship, and when was the last time you cried in worship?
I remember this. So how do you do that? How do you get your joy on, Reverend Phil?
Well, I find other people who enjoy life and like to have fun, and in particular like to create. So the people that I get to sing with, and the people I get to dance with, the people that I pray with, the people that even to gather for worship and to hear the stories and to share the word.
My shortcut is I have kids, and they just make me laugh. I mean, I have a 15-year-old with a very dark sense of humor who sort of joggles me out of my blues about whatever's happening in the world, and I have an 11-year-old who listens to the Moana soundtrack nonstop and the La La Land soundtrack. And then before I know it, I've pushed in all the dining room chairs and we're leaping and cavorting around the room.
In the room. And that's why when things get serious, we don't stop singing.
No.
We don't stop dancing. It's so important.
Because that releases the joy.
It does.
Yeah.
It's infectious.
It is infectious.
So we hope that during this period of Eastertide celebration that you will find the right community to play with, to dance with, to sing with, to find your true and deep joy.